Like, fucking so like literally, it was fine that okay,
How long
like
have you been
it was
working in this establishment?
fucking I don't even want to, but fucking so here's like the people. So it was only me and Burger Bitch Susie that were scheduled to be there until closing. So she's the one who's supposed to help me clean and close. So it's fine that like Miguel didn't help me close too much because he was scheduled to leave at 8 and it was 7. And he's not supposed to do closing duties. So it's fine that he didn't help me. But the thing is, he helped me more than fucking Burger Bitch. Because she didn't even clean the burger station. She never does. I'm always the one that has to clean her station. I always wipe it down and all of that because she just pretty much just like leaves. Like she goes to the bar and just starts drinking as I'm closing. Like I'm some fucking like little lemming that's supposed to do the cleaning. Like I don't know where she got the idea that that's normal, but it's not.
Sounds complain or something.
We did. She's gonna get fired soon because she just has a horrible attitude. Like everybody knows it is that she's gonna get fired soon.
It's kind of a thing, like honestly, I don't know. It's probably different management, different priority, but yeah, in my place, that bitch would have been gone like a minute ago, like a while ago. Guess.
Yeah, but it's like the thing is, like. We can't afford to lose people. That's the only reason why there is no trigger being pulled and fucking shots being fired is because we're at like a really good point with business and it is hard to find, you know, people to replace other people to like train up to speed when we are this busy. So it's like so it is a business tactic where it's like they're gonna keep reprimanding her, but they can't fire her because we need her in order to fulfill, you know, our orders because she can cook.
I'm really fucking hoping that's the case for myself. Damn. Well, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so we're insanely busy. Like we're fucked for the next couple of months. Like when my coworker called in like, you know, a vacation that he was gonna take a 2-week vacation. I think it was next month. He called that in like probably like half a year ago. And it never got approved, and it just denied it, like, today. Oof. Even though he did it half a fucking year ago, they denied it today because they're gonna be busy. And he's really bitchy about it. But they were giving him a bonus.
Did they deny again?
His 2-week vacation that he put in half a year ago.
Jesus.
Them some breaks.
Well, they offered him, like, you know, like a bonus and whatnot.
And where's the money? I would expect for what they're gonna.
Yeah, so he's not too bitchy about it because they're giving him like, you know, they're giving him a good bit of money. Like they're paying off, like, you know, they're paying off the time that they're denying because they need him to be there for, you know. It's not gonna be fun. Like we had plans, so okay. The reason why we also got a new, you know, why we got Richard, which is, you know, the fucking new co-owner, is because they wanted to make a second location. Are you gonna get on Rise, by the way? We're like waiting with the bus right now.
Oh, I'm kind of like, dude, I'm still fucking exhausted. Do I really want to fuck with, what's this, who are we fucking with? What are you guys
I'm just going down the list of stuff I'm missing.
Might as well do it if we're all gonna be doing it together.
Yeah, I did all of M1 and 2, which is baby easy, so.
But yeah, so the whole point of him coming in as a co-owner is because they want to open up a second location and whatnot. But now, considering how things have been, they're just going to focus on fixing the problems at this location because, like shit's fucked. And we're at a part where it's like we can't, or business-wise, they can't afford to be fucked because this is like the, you know, the prime time of profit.
I gotta say, I'm a little, like, I really, like, again, I went over my head because I'm in a location that's already in the, well, they could be doing better, but they're in their prime. They have their whole ass set up to the T, and Christ. Technically, is this a busy season?
Summer usually is.
Summer, yeah, we're in the busy season.
I don't think your location is that good, like location-wise.
No, I completely agree. I agree because the last 3 days when they were supposed to be very, very fucking busy, it was dead.
One of bunkers.
It was dead.
Yeah, meanwhile, we were right by the fucking blue line and by the 606.
Yeah, so. They were all in the whole... What did he say? oh, we were supposed to make 10K today, but we only made 3.
Oof.
That's
I
he
know,
was extremely fucking anxiety ridden, fucking bung hurt. Like I'm talking about Brian because he just was like, okay, I'm expecting like 3-4 orders of 16 tacos each, this and that. Like even though there was like almost no reason to be that like uppity. I'm guessing that's how large the rushes are.
But yeah, fucking. Yeah, TLDR just got fucked today. It was not fun.
Yeah.
It was stressful.
I'm
The past weekend's been, the whole week's been stressful, and I've worked every super stressful day. And everybody, it's like, it's funny because like I don't usually work with Ray, but like after like he worked with me today, like I'm the fastest pizza guy, obviously. Like just that's just a given. I'm the fastest pizza guy now. That's what it is, and they all realize it because I don't need any of them there with me to be able to handle myself. And it's like when he was working with me today, he thought he was gonna have to babysit me, and he like when we started the shift, he was like, look, if we get busy, I'm gonna be doing this and that and this that. I'm like, I just laughed at him. I'm like, I'm like, okay, I guess. And then I'm like, because like he was in the middle of like cutting basil because we ran out of basil again, and he fucking he was like, I'm gonna be, when we're not busy, I'll leave you like with 1 or 2 orders that you can handle, and I'll be cutting the basil during the downtime. But whenever like it gets too busy, you're gonna need to, you know, like I'll get off of cutting the basil and we'll tackle it together. And I'm like, I just laughed at him. I'm like, dude, just cut the fucking basil. I'm fine. And then like we get like 8 orders, and I have filled up the whole pizza oven myself, and I'm taking things out. And he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, dude, all the pizza's in the oven. Like I'm chilling right now. And he's like, how long have you been working here? And I'm like, I'm gonna make pizzas, my dude. It's not hard. He was like, he's a cool guy. He's really chill. His girlfriend's she's in the process of becoming a fucking pro wrestler.
Ooh.
It's weird, but
What
I think
the fuck kind of transition is that? Like,
yeah,
Powerful.
yeah, it's a cool little fun fact about him. His fucking girlfriend's like trying to be like pro wrestler. Like fucking like
cool.
those local pro wrestling leagues.
Yeah.
She's trying to be a part of that. It's really cool. But
God, it's hard seeing another man live on you.
So I head towards Bob.
God, that's like that awakened. That would awaken so.
stop fucking Kumi.
No.
I mean, entire Ed if you want to see that. See that. I enjoy.
But yeah, it was just not fun today. But I'm glad I got out early. But I could have gotten out earlier if people fucking actually did their job and helped me. But, you know, that's too much to ask for. But everybody already knows my complaints, obviously. I just don't like Burger Chick, and everybody, like, feels the same way. She just has a sour attitude.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, like, if I get fucking any type of flack from Rios, the actual kitchen manager, when I work with him again, I'm gonna snap at him as well. He has a condescending attitude that I'm like, I don't want to handle. And if somebody, like, yeah, no, I'm not in the mood to fucking deal with people shit. Also, apparently the servers and bartenders get paid more than us.
Right.
What?
Yeah, and so like we're all kitchen staff, like we're gonna get that fixed.
Good.
Like that is apparently they make more than us.
What?
How much more do you know?
Wait,
or just...
huh?
No, I don't
How is-
know. I don't know how much more, but I know they're getting paid more than us, and it doesn't make sense.
No,
to
Shouldn't-
us.
not at all.
Wait, shouldn't it be
At
the
all?
case
It's
that
the
like,
Yeah, it
opposite
should be the
usually.
opposite.
stuff or like they're not what?
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, considering like, you know, we're like in a busy cycle, like,
Especially more bonuses on top of that.
yeah. Which is no bueno. But whatever. All I know is that we're also going to be closed on Tuesday apparently, which doesn't affect me because I don't work on Tuesday. But we're taking the extra day closed because like of how busy, like how fucked over we've been this weekend. The owner already said like we're not opening on Tuesday. Everybody needs like an extra day off because we're never open on Mondays, but we're not going to be open on Tuesday for this week, just to fucking make sure everybody gets a rest.
I'm gonna treat the first 3 days I go back to work as more training days. But the second the weekend comes through, I cannot make any mistakes.
Yeah, no, I catch everybody's mistakes.
Bitch.
It's so fucking annoying. No, people do fuck up a lot in the kitchen.
Yeah, understandable, dude.
I mean, when you're taking triple shots of Tito's, you're gonna be fucking missing shit. And like, homeboy's always taking triple shots of Tito's, dude. Like, you're gonna be missing fucking stuff on the orders, like little add-ons and shit. Like modifiers. Even though the ticket says it, it's like sometimes it goes unnoticed because you're just kind of autopilot. You're like, oh, it's fucking, it's the right moves. And it's like, oh, you want right moves with fucking no basil. It's like, when you're 20 orders deep, sometimes you just go on autopilot and completely forget to read that ticket again. To make sure that you don't put that on it.
Right.
But it's irritating. Today was very irritating. Not as irritating as yesterday. It got cut off short. But yeah, those first couple of hours, like, it was just dread. Oh, we're out of this? Okay. Oh, we're out of this? What? Wait, we have 20 burgers left? We have 10 burgers left? There's only 2 burgers left? And they haven't turned online orders off? And we have like fucking 8 orders with like fucking 12 burgers? And like, we fucking can't make the burgers? Yeah, and it's like, oh, you have to cancel all those orders because you guys are not listening to us that we can't make those orders anymore? Oh, well then, oh yeah, pizza like fucking 1 hour after we close? Yeah, sure, we'll accept the order to make pizzas 1 hour after we close.
Bend the knee for
yeah. Like fucking, oh yeah, Nigel's gonna make the pizzas because he's totally not cleaning up. The kitchen totally isn't fucking closed at this point, right? Yeah. Totally. Seems good. Yeah, fucking pieces of shit.
They're more happy with the staff that's so coordinated.
Honeymoon period.
We're coordinated, but it's fucking just you.
No. I scratch
busy.
that. Scratch that and like yeah. No, they're fuck ups. They're all we are fuck ups.
It's busy. When you run out of food, that is saying that it is busy. Like we don't have food anymore.
Well, we don't have an issue with that. Whenever every single night, there's always an abundance of everything that's still left, and they're still prepping everything for tomorrow as well.
Just how it is. You gotta keep things fresh.
We prep. It was like there's a shift in the morning that like is 3 hours before we open, that preps fucking food, and they prepped everything and they burned through everything in lunch. We had no more garlic knots by the time I got in, but we were already at like fucking, I think like 80 orders when I got in.
I actually counted the items in the fucking menu. Like, when it comes down to it, what me and the coworker Ashley that I work with, we divided it up into like 17 items each, or 18 items each. Each having their own way of preparations, desserts, tostadas, burritos, fucking. I had like a bami fucking burrito. Weird. Never heard of it.
God.
I don't know. To an extent, I think it would have been not harder, but more annoying to be a dishwasher, because in the back, that is where all the prep is. That's where all the.
You know what's busy when you run out of tomatoes and you have to fucking send your front of house manager to go to fucking Aldi's to buy tomatoes.
That's happened a couple of times when I was a Lobo, I remember. And they sent the pots and pans cleaner.
Oh yeah, you didn't hear the
I
part
bet.
about the brioche buns, fucking baby.
No, I did not.
Yeah, no, when I walked into the restaurant, they asked me, oh yeah, can you go get buns from the back? And I was like, yeah, sure. I go in the back, there's no buns. And I'm like, we have no more buns. And I'm like, what? And so we only had like, I think like 30 something brioche buns, like one tray of brioche buns in the front. And like, we sent, the fucking, so we had the co-owner and also kitchen manager run to Aldi's and 2 restaurant depots. And fucking, they had no brioche buns. The only brioche buns that they had were sesame brioche buns, and we don't do sesame brioche buns, but we had to get them, and we were only able to get like 30 buns of sesame brioche buns, because that's all they had. Everything was sold out because of, you know, Burger Fest. And fucking, they had none. We couldn't get anything anywhere else, and fucking, yeah, it was a shit show. And so we couldn't make any more burgers, pretty much. Like, our burgers were numbered. And fucking, it got to the point where it's like, we ran out of buns, and they kept accepting orders, and so we had to give people like fucking gluten-free buns, or fucking pretzel buns, or whatever. Like, buns we don't usually use for our burgers. Because we just had
what was available.
Yeah, we had to just get rid of those fucking orders, because it was bad. But yeah, we closed right when we ran out of burgers, and then right when we ran out of burgers, we had also were just running out of pizza, because we were so busy. Obviously, we don't have time to make a ball of dough as well, because like we don't have time while we're getting fucked to do the ball of dough, and we burned through everything that was prepped dough wise. And yeah, so like, yeah, we couldn't make any more burgers. We couldn't make any more food. We were running out of everything we prepped. We ran completely out of bacon. We had no more bacon in the cooler.
Ooh.
We had no more barbecue sauce in the cooler. We had no more basil in the cooler. We had no more ricotta in the cooler. No more fresh mozzarella. Our fucking we had no more blocks of cheese for fucking our shredded mozzarella mix, our house mix. Everything was just running really thin, and so we just had to call it, because we just burned through everything. And obviously, the fucking co-owners, his main focus was fucking Burger Fest in regards to prep, in regards of like stock. So we got the stock for Burger Fest, and like, yeah, so everything, like, we just got fucked. There was nothing we could do. And it also didn't help that fucking those bitches accidentally took like most of our pizza utensils by accident to Burger Fest, because they weren't looking at what they were grabbing. So like, we usually have like we usually have like 3 pizza cutters, like one that we use for cutting pizza crust when we're making the cheesy bread, one that we use for the calzone, one that we use for fucking, you know, vegan shit, so that we could cut the fucking vegan pizza, because, you know, you can't cross-contaminate with, you know, can't do that with vegan shit.
Well, I mean, you know, text-wise, no, but, you know, as if
Yeah,
they know.
they want to know, but it's just, you know, good practice that we don't fuck with that. And yeah, no, the only thing we had was our fucking normal big pizza cutter, and yeah, that was it. Fucking our other pizza cutter was broken, because they took every single other pizza cutter apparently to Burger Fest with them for some reason. They weren't looking at what they were grabbing, and so they took all that. They took a whole bunch of our like we have these spreading spatulas, and they took those as well. So I had to spread fucking ricotta with this plastic spoon, because they fucking took our spatulas for fucking spreading by accident. It was just fucked.
So
like,
literally, you were working on hard
Freaking
mode for no
gint.
fucking reason.
yeah, it was just CBT, and it was not pleasant. It was just irritating, but it was funny because my coworker who was supposed to have his day off tomorrow, he actually did come in today, like out of the blue. Like, we were in the middle of getting fucked, and then like I hear somebody say, "Oh, look who the fuck came in," and then I turn to the side and I see fucking Kui walking in, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then he's like, "My girlfriend got called into work, so I decided to come in." And I'm like, "Oh my god!" And then when he came in, like, we were getting fucked, and he was like, "Damn, I should not have come in." But like, at least we were like joking around and shooting the shit as we were getting fucked, because there was nothing else we could do. It was already a known fact that like we were on a fucking timer until like when we were closing. Like
Yeah.
our fucking time staying open was numbered by the amount of fucking burger buns we had. So like every couple of seconds it's like, oh, how many burger buns do we got? And they're like, oh, we got 12 left. And I was like, oh, you mind dropping 2? Like just on the floor, like
What do you mean? You can make another one. Fuck.
No?
Yeah. Oh, whoops! I accidentally dropped 2 burger buns. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it also did get to the point where this fucking one. Okay, we had to remake this one kid's fucking burger like 3 times, so first time they made it, it got the servers were not listening to us because they were fucking. I don't know. We rang the bell like fucking 15 times. They did not come over to us, and the burger got cold. And we're like, what the fuck? And so like when the front of the house manager came in, the burger was still alright, but he was like, I can't serve this. Remake it. And we're like, what the fuck? Like we have like 10 like buns left. We can't remake it. And then he's like, use one of the brioche buns with sesame. Like do it. Because we weren't gonna use them at first, but then he told us to use them.
Because there's no choice, no.
Yeah, we're like, fuck it, okay, like, fucking, you're head honcho. This is on you. Then we'll do it. But it's on record. You're telling us to do it.
Of course, that's how it works, man.
Yeah, and then fucking so we start doing that, and then fucking we make it, but then apparently the kids like we send the order out. Kids allergic to fucking sesame seeds.
Oh.
And we're like, what the fuck? We don't have any other fucking buns.
The heck are the chances?
And then we decided to use a fucking brioche bun, and then I forgot it. I don't know, but they didn't want the brioche bun. They wanted a gluten-free bun instead. And so we're like, what the fuck? But we did use those the second burger for like something else. But the cold burger we couldn't. The fucking sesame seed one, we just sent that order out to somebody else.
Right.
And fucking then we remade it with fucking the pretzel. That one, I don't know what the fuck happened to that one. And then we made a gluten-free bun. And then that was okay, but we wasted so many fucking buns on that one little fucking kid. And like, fucking natural selection should fucking take him if he's allergic to sesame seeds. Like fucking Darwinism.
I feel like that's a really low chance of being allergic to that type of seed.
Yeah, fuck it. You could.
I'm gonna look it up. What is the rarest? Nice, I made him fall. What is the rarest allergy?
Probably water. Or air. The butterfly kid,
What the
So
fuck?
isn't I one out of 5 people?
Butterfly allergy?
No, they call them that because his skin is like a butterfly scale, so they're that fragile.
Damn. Oh, like the bubble boy, fucking allergic to the air.
Yeah, like they can only like come out at nighttime, or else the sun like literally burns them alive.
What was the thing? What was that rare? Not rare, but like what was that one particular? It was a medical condition where when you eat bread, you make alcohol. But you know what I'm talking about.
Sounds familiar.
There is a medical condition where if you end up eating any kind of grain, your own body starts distilling its own alcohol. So you can get drunk off of bread.
There's a dude who has a somewhat very slightly higher internal body temperature. I think it's like 100 and something or 101 something. That's just his normal temperature, and because of that, his autoimmune system is actually much stronger. And but the caveat is that things stick to him. Like you could put like anything on him and it stick to his skin. Like cans and bottles, like without like the suction, it's on there.
Expecting a bonus, so I'm expecting a good paycheck. Really am.
A bonus and a good paycheck.
I'm expecting a good pay for like what, 2.5 weeks. That's gonna be my first paycheck.
Yeah, it'll be under 1,000, like 900 maybe. He's got 2 weeks left to robotics of the camp. I gotta. Oh, there's an email I forgot to send out. Ooh, well, I'll do it tomorrow. Down. Good. I like combo Greatsword too much.
Yeah, that's fine.
It feels very meaty, which is why I like it a lot. You really see your hunter give it your all. You swing. He's dead.
Hey, fucking Palico, chill. It's dead.
She had to make sure. You're still tossing bombs at it. Well, I think it's because of Bavanji, whatever they're called.
God, stop
Jesus.
Bomb?
It. Not that serious. Get it?
Get it? Es por mí.
Oh, there's Loy here. I never cut this grass.
Touch grass?
I cut it.
God damn it.
I was watching Super Eye Patch Wolf's, is that her name? A video on well, the main idea was regarding successful YouTube like tutorial.
The new
like
video
tutorial. Yeah, it was that. It was like I thought it was like an hour something long video. And that once he was finished with his point, I was like, oh yeah, video's over, right? No, I had another hour to watch, so I'm okay. Pause that, go to laundromat, come back, put the video about like 1.25 speed, so I get through it faster. And the second half I feel is a lot more useful. It would have been better as a separate video in my opinion regarding the topic. It could have been under a different title, and that would have served as good advice for people who want to get into YouTube or Twitch or just any sort of social media creation. Good video, but it was just kind of like I guess for those who didn't have rose-tinted glasses on how like social content creation is, it would have been like news to them, because I've been around, I've seen things for the past 4 years, kind of like, oh yeah, well whatever, it's nothing.
When
new.
you're making content for YouTube, you're gonna make content for YouTube, the people who actually don't know shit about YouTube.
But at the same time, I sort of feel like, yeah, if I could time travel, go back 4 years ago, I would have given this to my younger self.
I told myself to quit Big G's.
But while you're ahead.
School and stop playing League.
Oh yeah, the sooner you quit League, the better, actually.
Uba.
And stop talking to people.
Work on yourself, don't work on your family.
There you go.
You're lying to yourself, they don't care about you.
It's your future. This restaurant's my future!
Gosh.
Yeah.
This is my life! It's now or never.
But it kind of hit me though on some notes, because they Patchwolf interviewed a dude who isn't really that large. He's like around a couple thousand subscribers, but he, I guess the video that had him see numbers that he enjoyed was him reviewing or reacting to K-pop stuff, like the K-pop music videos. And so it was like, oh,
Hunter just run so fast for some reason. Hunter just really wanted to fucking. I have no clue. Just fucking psycho running. I don't like hearing you guys with fucking this fire blight. I just fucking hear the ominous worrying. You
I
guys
gotta
running
drop
around.
it. Yeah, that was reacting to those K-pop music videos made him get views. So that's all he did. And then once, you know, the fad like ended, yeah, like the, you know, numbers were dropping. He was feeling depressed and all that, and I guess in sort of way he was in the same spot I was back in like 2019. It was kind of like, I could do this, see what happens with that. Give myself a year, see what happens. Pretty much the same sort of situation. Like if this doesn't take up, well, for him it's a lot more dire. Like I don't really care. I could just take my part time. I could go to school and still stream. But for him, he ooh, easy warp. For him, essentially he was like, yeah, one more year and then I just gotta give it all up. Because he wouldn't be able to.
That's why it always has to come down to it being something you enjoy, not just something for an ends to a mean.
Yeah.
Be passionate about it. You have the passion, people will follow.
You say that when my stupidest videos always get the highest amount of views. Meanwhile, the high effort ones, well, sometimes they break through, but it's not as high.
Oh my god, man, you gotta insert that like that good edit. You gotta put in like how do I say? In a single afternoon, we make gold content.
You gotta keep
You gotta make those 3-hour videos into 30 minutes. Though. Get the best of the best little clips, and that's all you show. If you want to come by and actually like watch the rest, there you go. I think that's what your main channel should have been focused on. Of
I don't care as long as I have fun.
Of course, it's your channel. It's the way you want to do it, nothing else. It's just.
Ooh. It's annoyingly humid outside. This air is nice now, but friggin' when the sun was out, it was horrid. It still feels too, feels too cold for the AC, but it's too hot not to have something on. Hate it. Oh, the Massive Omnibus auction ends tomorrow, so I'm gonna be stalking that. It's like 12 hours. Oh wait, oh no. I have to set my alarm earlier so I can win that auction. Or try to snipe it. What's it end? Oh, okay, 2. Okay. I have time. Hoping I'm able to snipe that. Pretty good. Oh no. I've seen this. Is it bad that that's not the first time I've seen that video?
What? The one that I sent?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is bad.
I want to see that.
It's been shared so many times that it's crusty.
It's good. Okay. Oh, fuck. I am tired of my stream, so I ended it. Send it to Joe. Go watch him.
Peace.
Bye. Oh, I gotta get off at fucking 1 and do homework.
Oh. It's gonna be fun doing the follow requests. That's like one thing I haven't done yet. It's gonna be real fun seeing my MRs go up to like 53 after doing the urgent, after doing all of these and grinding.
Josie said to sponsor him. It's a raid message. Ah, that's right. Make sure you sub to Jojo Josie. That's twitch.tv/JojoJosie. Go fucking sub.
Wow, Woody Maloff with the raid? Wow, how
Wow.
kind. Wow.
Wow, wow.
How
wow.
was stream?
Wow, wow.
I think good old Bimpy had Tubby Cusser in his going live message. I forgot what it said. All I saw was custard.
So I had the opportunity to actually buy one of the most overpriced mice in the world, but I didn't.
The green one?
No, it's a fucking so you know Final Mouse?
No.
TLDR, they're like the fucking supreme of fucking mice. And people buy them out all the time and resell them. Because there's only a limited drop.
I think
And fuck.
190?
And yeah.
They
You know,
still
I
got
had
the
the
mouse
opportunity
you
to
got.
I had opportunity to buy one of them because they were still in stock. But yeah, I decided not to, obviously. 'Cause I could have had the money.
Let's see.
$200. We got people resell those bitches. Go look it up on eBay.
Oh. Should have just resold it.
Yeah.
See one for
But no.
260. Yeah, people are just buying them at 250, 260.
Yeah.
Open box for 187. Wow. Someone got a deal. Wow. Oh, I thought it was a book, but that's just how the box is. Whack. My Death Adder hopefully will live on for a good amount of years. Also, I'm pretty sure that this Diablo's Greatsword is fully maxed out. I just need to make an actual set for it, but this is good enough for now. Has focus, and that's what matters.
I'm tired. Goddamn.
Appears to be the Sunday mood.
It's understandable why you're tired. I don't know why the fuck I'm so tired.
I haven't had a like real night's rest. Like, fucking like just sleeping until I wake up. Because I always have to wake up earlier than I would want to wake up.
Oh.
Like tomorrow, I have to wake up, you know, obviously for my class tomorrow, for my quiz. And then tomorrow I also got to do another homework assignment for midnight for my CS class.
Oh boy.
So fucking maybe I'll be able to actually like fully be able to like sleep for how long I want tomorrow night after I finish my homework.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I forgot it was twice. Okay, I was
Oh
listening.
shit! I didn't. Holy fuck! I did not eat. I did not eat. I did not eat.
Too
I
bad
did
he
not
can't
eat.
fast travel I'm calling bet.
But I do have wire bug. Fat wire bug.
That was on me for a second. And boom. I couldn't see because of the explosions.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, that they decided to register for an introductory class to Photoshop. I'm like, why not? Really easy grade, and I think it's online anytime, so hasn't changed my schedule at all. Just needed that minimum credits. I think it was like 6 hours, and I got it on the nose. No, I think it was 5. But better safe than sorry. And if they don't give me final treaty, I can just cancel it before November. Soon we'll see spoilers for the next chapter of One Piece.
Oh, finally coming.
Yeah, it'll be Monday night or Tuesday day, depending on how.
No spoilers already.
Alright, cool, that's how.
Yeah, I already read them.
God dang.
It's like nothing. Oh my god, you're Giga!
Big.
Giga
Big
chat
cat.
over here.
Hopefully that means the official comes out sooner then.
Also come up same time. Friday, Thursday night.
I cried. What? Alright then. Wasn't able to transfer. Not that it matters because it's dead.
That's probably why.
Oh well.
All I know is that they're gonna probably have like a staff meeting again. And all I know is that
It's paid.
they are not going to fucking say shit to me. I know Robert is going to want to talk to me.
Beach. Wasn't fast enough. God dang. Ugh.
I pressed the wire button. I didn't fucking do it fast enough.
It was weird seeing Nova play Minecraft again. Not the mod pack he's playing seems pretty interesting, but the added chaoticness of the gift subs randomly spawning things is pretty funny. People figured out things like 7 gifted subs to spawn in like monkeys that throw poop all over the place. They call it like diarrhea monkeys or something, I forgot. They have like very detailed buttholes for some odd reason. The good old days. But it's weird though, the only other person I recognized was just freaking penguins. Penguin Z. The only man I was like, oh, that voice is familiar. Oh, it's freaking Penguin. Oh yeah, the Unity bought CEO Unity bought a company that is known to be kind of shady. It is some sort of like payment, like online crap. And apparently they also bought Parsec.
Parsec?
Yeah.
Where have I heard that? What is that?
It's
That's where we tried to play games before.
yeah. It's
A remote hosting thing.
yeah. And CEO has caught flack because he had said that if you are making a game and sort of essentially microtransactions isn't a part of your design philosophy, then you are just wasting your time with the game.
Oh yeah, I saw people making videos about
I
that.
ad-libbed it, and a lot of people ad-libbed that, so hopefully that's accurate.
Who was
but, you
saying
know,
that?
The CEO
of Unity.
or like the former CEO saying that like yeah,
No, I'm pretty
if
sure it was
devs are-
correct.
the current?
Yep.
Yeah, he was saying like devs are stupid. They don't see the future of microtransactions. They're idiots and this and that.
Well,
I'm like,
you know what? As a corporate person, that does make sense, and it is actually.
It makes
valid
sense
standpoint.
for a business standpoint. Yeah.
no, yeah, 100%, yeah. But to
But-
everybody who has a brain.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Oh, but of
No,
course,
people-
it makes
I
sense.
know,
He's
my
not
God.
wrong. It's not. It doesn't go look good in public, but he's right. There's no denying the fact that
it was
you
something that
you
you
are
shouldn't have
stupid
said.
If you're a game developer for avoiding microtransactions, it is a fact.
I just feel like it's something that you shouldn't have said
Yeah, it's
publicly.
it's something that is not supposed to be said out loud, but it is something that is kind of underlying. That's like, you know, fucking cutting corners. Or that's like a fucking, that's just a major thing that we could take advantage of in like games in fucking current era. Microtransactions are money makers. They're fucking massive
What
money
was,
making boys. Why would you not want to add that to your game?
The
It is a-
MMO Last Ark, people were mad because that game had not because of microtransactions, but because of the fact there was a limit,
Yeah.
and apparently the limit was too low. People are complaining like, oh, I want to put my money, but I'm reached to my... The limit's like a couple of $1,000. And people are reaching that like, oh, I spent all I can today. I gotta wait tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
literally, it is stupid if you don't do it. I will stand by that take. It is stupid. I'm a believer.
But we all agree that he shouldn't have said it. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Should not have said it. But he's not wrong.
We all do.
Every game has even fucking Monster Hunter is microtransaction, damn it. It's the shittiest microtransactions. But there's an audience for it.
Yeah,
An
you can buy your
audience for
cat
all
ears
of
and
it.
Halo for $20.
Yep, there's an audience. There's always an audience. Why can't I skip this? My controller fuck off? No, it just made me watch the eating animation. It didn't like my take.
You will eat.
I hate how slow you game fucking MR.
Yeah, it took me a long time to get to 50, but I can't wait to be 51 soon.
Fuck, I'm hungry. No, I don't have food at home.
Oof.
You can
I
order
was
food.
literally about to ask the dumbest question.
What were you gonna say?
I was like, why did you bring home food? I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
He couldn't.
I couldn't. I think I even have fucking no time to eat for myself. I can't make myself a burger because we have no fucking buns. I'm not gonna make a lettuce fucking... like a lettuce wrap or something.
Oh,
like that. I
gosh.
don't know.
It's just sad.
I'm not some...
I gotta say, my bank decided to innovate their online store, online app service, everything. So for an entire day, they had maintenance. That was today, a day I don't go to work. So that means that I didn't have much to eat. If it was for my parents to bring me something, I would have been, all my assets would have been frozen for a day. They are frozen for a day. They're not open until tomorrow at 7 a.m.
I never had that issue. It's so weird.
No, well, they technically updated their whole infrastructure. So it was a one-day maintenance upgrade, basically.
It's so weird, though. And it is your one little piece of fuel for having cash. You're 1 out of 99% of, like, why not to have cash. It's dirty. Pretty filthy. Paper bills. Take up too much space. I gotta say though, seeing a couple of Metal Gears' videos of him going to the game conventions gave me some ideas for when we do the next gift, like next year.
Yeah, I want to go to a fucking video game convention.
That'd be
Like the fucking,
pretty cool.
the selling ones.
Is it shit like you just go on the last day when people are... I mean, more like first day, you like map out things you want, and like you actually buy on the last day. That's when you get the deals. People are desperate to get. Not to fill up their truck again. I think I'm still freaking way too timid to actually like meet anybody that I would like. So yeah, well, I would freaking say, "Oh, yo, it's got the wash." No, I can't.
Why not, man?
I'd be like, "Yo, it's got the wash," and
I mean,
walk
I
away.
met Billie Eilish, and I didn't even know who the fuck she was. That is like my fucking like my story and like one of my hot stories, but I don't have the evidence to prove it. It's like
Was that one event that you told us about?
it was Big G's. Fucking one day it was super busy and I was alone, and there was a concert at fucking at the Metro. And it was really busy, and I got fucked over, or like before I got fucked over, like this chick with like fucking two like big guys came in. She was like some fucking edgy looking chick, And I was like,
That's
I
not
didn't know who Billie Eilish was at the time. But
I
this was
still
like
don't.
when she was becoming fucking like big. Like
Yeah, I would
this is-
imagine like Billie Eilish is literally a name, a known name at this point.
This
So
is
for you to
when her
just say-
this is when her first fucking album like came out. It was her sad shit. Like not her fucking, you know, like her
Wasn't
edit
bad
shit.
guy.
Like the
Yeah, it
bad
wasn't
guy.
bad guy.
Oh, okay,
It was
before that.
fucking like I don't wanna be you anymore. I don't wanna be me anymore. It's that album.
You're talking as if I know the distinction
yeah.
between the two.
Fucking, but she was on her. She made some sad fucking album, and like that was like all the hot girl shit. Like that was fucking what every girl's soundtrack was that summer.
Yeah, of course, because it's, you know, it's a demographic.
And like, I mean, it's good. Like after I fucking mentioned that to Steffi, like, oh my, I listened to their music and I like it. It's good. But,
Yeah, she's
but
popular
yeah,
for a reason.
I had heard her music before, but I didn't know who she was, and so I knew who she was, like music wise. I didn't know how she looked as a person, and fucking she came in and whatnot, and then like she like apologized to me that I was gonna get fucked, like for it being. I told her like she was like I told her I was like, oh, is it like is the concert letting out? Like is it crazy outside? I'm like, somebody on here, I'm about to get fucked. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry, you're about to get even more fucked. And I was like, oh no, it's good, don't worry, I'll just be chilling. Like what happens happens. And then she was like, then she tipped me good.
Oh.
Yeah, she tipped me good and whatnot. And then,
Screen picture or not true.
It's
yeah,
been long spent.
it's I didn't know who she was.
Picture or I don't believe fucking fake news. Trying to get fucking public attention from just a made up story, man. Pathetic. I'm fucking kidding.
But yeah, fucking, it sucks that I don't have, like, I didn't know and I could have been like, oh yeah, take a picture of me or some shit. Like, I would have if I
Yeah,
knew who she was.
me
That would have
too,
been so
yeah.
cool.
I mean,
fucking-
you should have kind of what were the bodyguards looking like?
They just look normal.
These
What do you
big
like?
guys.
But like no
Oh,
kind of.
I'm used to security guards coming in all the time that are in all black, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'm used to it, because all the security guards at the metro wear the same shit, all black.
Right.
Big guys, I'm used to it. I'm not, like, for all I know, they're employees over there.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And it's not like she was wearing, like, some fake fucking crazy designer clothes. They're just some fucking baggy shit. So I'm like, oh, it's like fucking whatever. And then, like, yeah, she fucking, yep, came in, did her thing, got the pizza, left, ordered a couple pizzas, she got herself a slice, and walked out like a couple pizzas for her crew, I guess. And then fucking afterwards, a whole bunch of people came in, like, fucking, like,
Oh my god, this is what she ate. Holy shit, holy shit.
I was like, I got some people asking, they were like, oh my god, did so-and-so come in? I'm like, what? What the fuck? And then I was like, yeah, some chick came in, I don't know. Fucking, like, there was a line out the door, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, the concert let out, and they're like, oh my god, did so-and-so come in here? Oh my god! Like, what? And then, like, finally, I was like, did somebody important come in here? And, like, I asked, like, this one group of people, and they're like, oh, can you describe her? What was she wearing? And I said what she was wearing, and they're like, oh my god, yeah, I'm like, what? And my coworker as well, my coworker at the time, he's like, wait, what? Like, because he came in, like, when it started getting busy, and fucking, I was like, wait, did I miss something? And then he was like, wait, dude, the fuck? And I'm like, wow. And then I texted Steffi, I was like, I think Billie Eilish came here. I was like, I don't know who the fuck that is. And then she's like, what's wrong? And then who would have known that, you know, fucking, who would have thought?
Damn, Jamie would have gone fucking mental if that was.
Yeah, I know. If I would have gotten a picture with her, that
yeah,
would've been...
immediately you would. Yeah.
No,
exactly.
he knows. He knows that story because I told him it.
No, that's what I mean. But like, I already see his wall of pictures and shit.
Yeah.
It would have been fucking mental to get that one. Now that's a
I
household
tried to get
name, my
Joji to
guy.
come in.
Yo, what the?
And Joji
way.
did fucking. He liked the fucking response because he fucking posted because 88 Rising was doing a thing at fucking was it the Vic? I think that's where it is. It's the Vic. It's a little bit further up, like in it's like further in Boys Town, and fucking he posted an Instagram post of like him in that area, and I fucking like commented on his Instagram post. I was like, if you fucking want free pizza, come to so and so place, and I'll hook you up for pizza. And then he liked it, but then obviously it never came.
Oh. Do you want some like mid-ass pizza from Ricky? Okay.
Hey, I mean, I said I would get free pizza for his crew. I wanted to fucking.
Me told you, yeah. What?
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Gotta bust out the Frank. Bring him out.
Oh no, he would. Oh no, he'd
No
fucking
way.
leave. He'd leave.
Yeah, I think he's very much moved on from that.
No, actually, you keep seeing clips of people bringing it up, and he actually enjoys it. He enjoys a little bit of just small, acknowledgement. Of course, it's never like, yeah, go back to being like. Nah,
how recent
never
was that?
I can show you the. I can show you the. Yeah, I got you. Right
No,
now.
I just want the date. I don't need the footage.
I don't know the fucking day, my guy. It's just a.
Because it was like this year, it would have been like, yeah, okay. But if it was like maybe 2 years ago, it would have been like, yeah, maybe he's tired of kids bringing that up.
Man still has pink eye inside. He put him in a cage.
You know, there's a Dreamcast game that has pink eye.
I think my one, like I said, and do I have more famous stories? More famous people
The only
stories?
person I met was the old Spice guy.
What do you
Came to
mean
my high
old?
school.
Old Spice, like the Old Spice guys, but which one?
The old
Old.
The old before, the one before that. Before
I also
turned-
did get trained by a fucking Olympic fucking wrestler.
Who? What?
remember.
Is that one?
I was back in high school.
I was back in high school. I did a fucking boot camp at Lane. We had a fucking It was one of the summer. No, it was one of the spring breaks. It was a spring break that me and Joe were playing 4-Hour Ultimate on 3DS, and at that same time, I was also in fucking. I couldn't focus on
You
wrestling.
guys fucking getting the tail, you sons of bitch.
We're taking it to your sweet time.
I got 2 tails.
You were saying?
But yeah, fucking. He volunteered to do a training thing, but it was like I think we had to pay like a little bit, but since we were part of the wrestling team, like coaches covered a lot of the fees, and he came and he taught us a whole bunch of shit. And yeah, it was pretty lit. I'm actually really good at wrestling. I did get taught a lot. It totally is not like we were getting scouted out by fucking Northwestern University when we were in fucking like sophomore year. Like the recruiters were
I
on
put
us.
down the fucking trap.
I'm sorry, I need to do damage.
Hold on. I threw down one fucking trank bomb. This is the second time you've done this shit.
Yo quiero sangre.
Blood.
First the Rathalos, now the fucking Magnum.
Have you felt the amount of power you have when you're doing combo Greatsword?
No, I am not, because
You
I've
should.
never heard of combo Greatsword.
You like it.
Yeah.
Big meaty swings.
But yeah.
I think my most famous people story is, I can't even tell it because I can only tell it in a third perspective. What was the name of the actor that did El Chavo?
Oh yeah, I know. I don't know his name, but I know who he is.
Well, of course, El Chavo, the main actor, the main guy. By chance, by pull thing, I don't know. I believe this is when we were still in Mexico, or maybe when we were. No, I believe it's still in Mexico. Regardless, it was an event. There was like a not like a block party kind of an event, kind of thing. There's balloon animals. There's fucking celebrations. There's food. There's this and that. It's just a whole ass event. Nothing in particular is going on. It's just my family's enjoying it. I'm fucking enthralled with my fucking balloon. I'm just chasing it. I'm all over the place. I'm enjoying myself, just shooting my shit. And out of nowhere, I believe I'm with my dad, and my dad just lets me go away from him for a bit. He just lets me travel a bit away from him. And out of nowhere, a big fucking crowd of people. You see 4 or 5 big ass like meaty motherfuckers, like the best top quality fucking security guards you can find, all surrounding one fragile old man, which of course is Chavo. Everybody's trying to get near him. Everybody's trying to get a video, picture, just trying to fucking like holy shit, like oh no, hey. Regardless, because I'm a little kid, because I'm just following the balloon. I have no ill intention, no fucking bad, like even wondering where I am. I go near where he is. I think I may even pass motherfucking security guards, and I think no, none of them tried to touch me. None of them tried to do anything. Like I'm a kid, but my dad sees me and he just says that his point of view was that oh god, that's a triple threat.
Yeah.
As I'm playing around with my balloon, he just comes up to me. He ends up saying like, "No, mira cómo estás ahí con tu globo, te estás divirtiendo aquí." Something along those lines, just like a small phrase sentence talking to me. And from there, I'm not paying attention to him at all. I'm paying attention to him at all. I'm in my balloon, best fucking balloon in the world. And yeah, after he patted me on my head, he let me go. He left. Everybody was following him still, and my dad just will never forget that.
You know how to rapping?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's closest, so might as well.
Yeah, I'm fucking doing Puerto Rican.
I would have loved to actually to actually know who he is after all this time. I'm like, damn, that's an opportunity. How famous was that man at the end? Like at the end of his career?
Gosh,
like that. That is a household name. Like more than you can even prize.
I'd say Chavo del Ocho is like the antique Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, because
it's the Pee-wee's Playhouse, the fucking Mexican.
Yeah.
But it's so good. I fucking love them way more than Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Fuck you.
What do you mean? Actually, I'm gonna go back and find some clips of old El Chavo or like
I have a
old,
VHS of a couple episodes. I'm not sure if I have it or not.
Or El Chapulín Colorado también.
They were usually on the same like tape.
I'm gonna look up the fucking.
Oh god, I smacked her into the
sinking.
fucking floor.
Yeah,
Jesus
she's
Christ.
sinking. Oh gosh.
I fucking bonked her head and then she just started fucking falling into the floor. I'm sorry.
As soon as she leaves, I'm gonna put the El Chavo, the theme. El theme.
I need to listen to fucking music right now, actually.
I have my music on, but I have a real just a need for that song right now.
That's all I need in life. A freaking barrel. And a torta.
Oh yeah, and I just remembered, the reason why the Olympic wrestler came to fucking teach us is because fucking Lane also was home to like, probably 2 years, oh no, it was when I was a freshman, he had just graduated, and when he graduated, he became an Olympic wrestler. So he fucking, like fucking Lane was a scouting ground basically for wrestling. So fucking yeah, like being on wrestling, which there wasn't a lot of kids that were really, fucking into wrestling, honestly. And fucking being one of those kids that was in wrestling just randomly, it's like you were kind of like sought after.
Yeah, I feel like it's
That's another universe. That's a different ending of me. I probably am like jacked out of my mind with cauliflower ear and like tons of fucking acne and like testosterone in me. Like I probably fucked up like a Giga Chad.
Yeah, it's pretty possible.
That'd be an interesting reality to like switch to. Like actually kept with wrestling. But I was too busy watching DayZ videos. And no, literally, I was too busy. I remember my sister threw a fit because I was quitting wrestling and I kept skipping on practice, and she caught me one day in fucking the school library watching a fucking DayZ video at like fucking 6 o'clock p.m. and she tracked me down and she yelled at me. And I just remember like I didn't say a word to her. I told her I am watching a video here. Because she thought I was doing drugs or something. I was skipping practice to do drugs. But I was skipping practice to watch YouTube, watch games. And she was mad that I was fucking so... I don't know why she had it so hard against me that I was really into games. I guess she was comparing me to my older brother or something for some stupid reason. I don't know. She was just like on some fucking weird shit. She just did not like me. And she wanted me to be cool or something, and I wasn't.
Whatever that means.
Whatever that actually equates to in life.
I was her brother, and I had to fit her standards. I had to dress like how she wanted me to dress. I had to act like how she wanted me to act. I was holding her back. Some fucking dumbass
Shit.
time. I will never forget when she just started fucking bitching. There was one time in a car after fucking football practice my freshman year, and I think I was in regulars. Like I wasn't in honors classes. I was in regulars classes, and she was calling me. I did 1,200. What the fuck? She. Fucking big number made me feel type of way.
I've seen 1400s with true charges lately. It feels good. I only have to do a measly 400 with the combo. It's like 1,200 total.
But yeah, like there was one time in the car and like fucking, it was right after football practice. I had found when my dad was picking me up, or my dad was, yeah, he was picking me up. He was waiting for me outside of the fucking locker room, and my sister was mad that she wasn't like fucking. I was taking my time because our practice was lasting a little longer and we weren't home yet. She was even annoyed that we were waiting for me because I was in practice and we couldn't go home until I was done with practice. And I took my time to get out of the locker room, and fucking as we were leaving, we had to drive past another field that I could just practice in. Guess what? I saw a helmet lying on the floor in that field. So obviously, being a good person, what should you do if you see that one of your fucking teammates left his fucking helmet in the field?
Yeah, in the locker room.
That costs money.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna stop and go and grab it and track him down in the locker room or give it to my coach who is still at the school. And she got really, really, really mad that we were stopping to pick it up. Like, unreasonably mad. And she was complaining. And my dad is like, it's like, no, like, he had said, he was like, the thing costs money. That is stupid if we don't fucking do it. It's like, we do the right thing. We are not going to. And I was like, yeah, it's not that hard. But then, like, I couldn't get into the school because everything was locked. So I was banging on the locker room door for somebody to open it. And, like, it took me, like, 5 minutes to get somebody to open it. And then I gave the helmet in and whatnot, and they thanked me, or the coach thanked me and whatnot. And obviously he was gonna reprimand me. If you leave your fucking helmet we were already gonna get punished, but he was like, you're not gonna get punished because you noticed. But you guys are gonna run suicides tomorrow, but you're fine. And so,
boy.
yeah, so we're already in trouble, but I wasn't in trouble because I was the one that did the favor. But then I think I still had to be punished. Like, they made me do the punishment as well because I had to be a team player. You know.
Wow.
So even though I did the right thing,
you literally fucking by doing the right thing, you got reprimanded.
That's
I got
life.
complimented and then reprimanded.
That's life.
And fucking when I finally had gotten back in the car, like I think I made a comment to my sister. I was like, was it that hard to wait? Like, it's like, I'd rather do the right thing than, you know, just be an asshole and get home earlier. Like that costs money. Like, I'm being a human, I'm doing something good. It's not hard. And then she was like, I don't want to fucking hear that coming from you. You're in fucking regular classes and you're getting fucking B's and you're fucking stupid, blah blah blah. Yeah, you know, she's just fucking wailing at me in the car, just saying all this like just fucked up shit to me. saying I'm a fucking disappointment and I'm fucking stupid and I could barely handle my course load and like I'm fucking, you know, just saying like just random shit and I'm pathetic and I'm addicted to games and I'm gonna be a fucking failure and I have like nothing ahead of me. It was like just the weirdest shit and like
It's out of left
that
field.
is
even
the,
know
like,
where the hell
I
it's
was
coming
yeah
from.
I like when she started saying that I think my only response I'm like, you're fucking pathetic. And it's sad to even call you my fucking sister. If that's how you're gonna fucking treat me. And my dad, like, he went hard. Like he fucking, you know, when he gets mad, obviously, I know how he acts, and he got really mad, and then like that obviously shut everything up when he got mad. But he did let me say my piece before he, you know, ended it. And then I remember I fucking put on some angry ass fucking music and I was listening to fucking like my Hail the Sun. I was listening to my fucking anger music. I just remember being really pissed in the car and I got home and I was even more pissed. And she, guess what? She didn't get in fucking trouble.
Why would she, man?
No, why would she?
You're always at fault. What are you talking about? You're
But
the-
meanwhile, future knowledge is that she was fucking smoking a fuck ton freshman year, so she was on constantly like having mood swings, so she was always fucking getting high.
So every single time she wouldn't be able to smoke, every single time she wouldn't be able to get to the location she wanted to get to.
Yeah, she wanted to get home, or
So
I
that
think
she
the
could go,
story of that day specifically was that she was having really bad anxiety in the car and she couldn't hide it. And she was really mad and on
I mean,
edge
that's not an
because she
excuse, and
didn't wanna
that's
get
not a
caught.
fucking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's her story that she told me, like, you know, because I did talk to her about that day and I told her that I fucking hate her because of it. Because like we had like, I think we had one conversation and like I was like, yeah, you were an asshole in fucking high school to me, and she was, you know, she started crying and saying that she knows that she was like such a bad sister to me during high school. And then I told her about that day, and then she was like, I do remember that day, and I remember that very vividly, and I felt, you know, she's like, I still think about that. And I'm like, yeah, fuck you. And then, yeah, then she told me her reasoning behind it, and I was like, that's not any reason. Like, just admit it. That's how you felt at the time. It's not hard.
Cool.
It's not a hard understanding of reality to understand, considering, you know, she probably has some weird type of opinion with my older brother, considering how he was addicted to WoW or some shit. Completely understandable, when I'm also addicted to CSGO at that time.
Is
Yeah,
WoW really could be considered
it was a giant of its own genre until very recently.
But yeah, fun story. Fun story. Even funnier that she even remembers it as well, because it was that unreasonable.
Oh dang, the Mario Kart, the
Oh.
RC one is like $60 now.
Yeah, must I reiterate how absolutely fucked you got in Mario Kart?
Fuck you.
Absolutely fucked. I saw
Fucking
the
nah.
joy
That's
in Joe's face, thinking he was about to win at that last fucking second in the second race, and he is on home stretch, like fucking tiniest bit away from the fucking finish line. But little did he know that I had already planned for that in my head, and I had a retaliation for him.
I had my fun, I don't care.
You got me fucked. And Mickey was just not even like, were you who?
Nah. I hit you directly with a fucking shell. Your bitch ass got a fucking shield out of nowhere.
I was thinking about that in the shower today. That shit felt good.
Wow.
Like, I was in the shower, I had fucking soap on my fucking head, you know, I'm fucking can't see shit. Thinking, oh man, it'd be fucking freaky if a hand just reaches and touches me as I can't fucking open my eyes. And then first thing that comes into darkness is fucking Mario Kart. And you guys getting fucked, and I was like, damn, that was a good, that was a good match. Easy. Okay, I'll do one more. It's like 54. I need to eat as well, so I'll get some food, eat, chill, and I'm gonna take my medicine. Go to sleep. I'll wake up early tomorrow for fucking do my homework in the morning and then fucking do my exam. Or not exam, quiz.
Probably half and half right now on whether or not I want to watch the movie.
I mean, if you could watch a movie and like take a 10-minute, 15-minute break to make popcorn.
Yeah, I'm down. If we can find something exciting, I want something that will just take my mind. I want to enjoy just a fucking movie with my buddy, and that is it. Because I had to actually study.
Yeah.
I actually had to fuck you. I actually had to study that menu earlier, and it made my head hurt. It straight up made me. I don't want to do this, but if I don't want to fucking lose my job, I gotta fucking study this shit, and like.
Oh god damn it, I didn't.
You have to finally watch that Made in Abyss movie.
No.
I wouldn't even be down. Let's watch the first three. Let's watch the first 3 episodes of Arcane, and 100%, the very next week, we will watch the Made in Abyss. I'm down. Like, I don't care. That's because of, like, there's so much we could be watching in VR, but I'm down to watch the movie. Why not? You even said it yourself, the fucking second season is out.
Yeah.
I'd be down to watch movies and watch Kung Pao.
But you don't want it in VR. I wouldn't mind watching a normal movie every once in a while. But you gotta get the Nitro to stream it nicely.
Joe could stream it.
I don't think Joe has Nitro.
I don't Nitro anymore.
That's why you wouldn't want to use it. You wouldn't want to have the nice VR headset format. You gotta pay for it. Why pay more money when you already paid a $300 fee?
Do they have it on fucking VR? I'll watch it on VR.
We owe anything is in VR.
You gotta
because
search
you
it
can
up.
put
They
the,
probably
you
do.
can put the URL.
No, they probably have it.
Yeah. Which
Oh.
movie was it again? You said it was a
Kung Pao.
comedy.
Yeah, it's one of those fucking dubbed.
But I've heard some. I want to see some
That
old
sounds
Jackie Chan movies, like the dubbed ones, because the ones that are actually original.
Subbed.
Yeah, sub. My bad. Sub. It's Jackie Chan sub.
Ooh,
movie.
7062. Hey.
You know
Big
what's
number.
the deal of not having to worry about big numbers, because you have multiple little numbers adding up. To make
But
a
yes,
big...
with Combo Greatsword, you have many big numbers. Goodbye.
All right, that's great.
Yeah, there's no way it was gonna survive.
I will say,
Ulti was
Rise
wailing.
has some of my favorite new monster designs.
E.
I love this thing.
Rise had the stronger amount of like new monsters compared to World.
Yeah, World did a lot of World's new monsters didn't really.
World was
What?
being made on. Okay, so we need to make
What was that
a.
noise?
I don't know, and I'm really happy that I'm not the only one that heard that. You didn't hear that growl? That's him.
That would be funny if I fucking knocked him out right there.
Yeah, well, War was just trying to make a friggin'
I think he's tired of me making
apology.
clips of him. I think one's enough for him. He's like, I'm not letting that happen again.
Zoom. Damn, I gotta do combo. Boom. So no bio up, by the way, after all this. All the extra grinding I did off stream. All the grinding I did. My last fight. No bio. Understand.
God damn it.
Gosh.
Yeah, by the results of this paycheck, I'll either be very happy or I'll be very pissed off at work.
When are you supposed
And
to be getting
I feel like it's gonna be very pissed off.
Can you at least have a little bit of copium? Like the nice big fat bonus.
I hope. I don't just want a fucking thank you. Words don't do anything.
Thanks for coming on Wednesday.
Fucking work every single fucking busy day.
Yeah, there was a manga I started reading, or it was a webtoon, I forgot. You might know it, Nige. I think it's I don't know, but it's about a dude who has a neighbor who was a recently divorced wife. And then they became roommates.
Okay, I need to know the name.
I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
It's pretty alright. It's nice and sweet. And the lady has big bahonkas.
Oh, you're talking about that one.
Of course you
Fucking
freaking-
okay, I know what you're
Say-
talking. The art's a little bit weird. The guy's like fucking super like.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
super
yeah,
Chad, and then the
yeah,
lady's just a
yeah.
short stack.
Yeah, you caught up? Like when they moved?
No,
Oh,
yeah, I'm barely
okay.
on that part when they move together, and they're
Okay,
on the road
yeah,
trip.
Yeah,
It's sweet.
yeah, it's like the fucking what is it? What's it called? Like fucking shy divorced wife or
Yeah,
some shit?
he.
Shy divorced.
She
with
was.
the energetic fucking.
Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah, the guy loses his job and fucking they just start chilling
Yeah,
out.
he loses his
works
job
like
because he saved a neighbor from being assaulted by
yeah, by his boss.
his boss, pretty much, or like a big wig at his job.
Yeah.
Just whacked him over the head.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about after. It took me a second, I was like,
Right, I wonder why.
No, friggin' there's entire like friggin' like chapters of her in like bikinis.
dude,
and-
she low-key horny though.
extremely. She was friggin' huffing her like his hoodie and
I
everything.
know, she's fucking horny as fuck, my dude.
She bought condoms when they went to the friggin'
Yeah.
hot spring. She was expecting it. She got extra thins.
Yeah.
She gearing up for the worst, or the. They were roommates.
Not a roommate. No, I have to ask my dad. Fucking.
At least I was able to clean out majority of the basement.
What are your plans with that right now?
I finally got told off on rent.
Oh yeah, what'd your mom say?
It was basically a big like rundown of everything that's happened. Like really actually take the time to talk about like what happened with Big G's. I put my time in, didn't get any hours, fuck that location. How I didn't want to stand around. I took the initiative with the next job. I got my interview. I got 3 days probation. Everything worked out. How everybody's been treating me. Everything. I told her everything. And the best way, when my mother has her moments, she was being extremely sweet. What a mother should be doing. But then she really immediately ruined it later. So I'm not gonna think about that. I'm just gonna think about the small pieces of like very sweet kindness. After like what was it, about maybe an hour or so of me just talking to her, talking about everything that happened. Oh yeah, what happened today was that she went with my dad to Costco and she ended up tripping and she had her foot in the middle of 2 pallets.
Oh.
And yes, you could imagine that as soon as I saw her and I noticed that she had a little shirt wrapped around her leg trying to help her, I'm like, But either way, like she also did tell me to like, don't worry about her, don't worry about nothing, just keep doing me. She knows I'm gonna do well. She knows I'm gonna do it my best. So yes, mother being that mother. Told her about the pay. Told her about the pay that I got at fucking Big G's. And even she understood, like, yeah, fucking Uncle Sam takes a bite out of your ass.
Yeah, Uncle Bam.
But she knows it herself. If I do that, if I do my taxes, I'll
be fat. Even if you pay like the 100 or whatever for a professional to do it for you, should be good. The PS5's worth. Maybe.
More than that.
You get your big Booba figure.
At the moment, they were talking about how they are wanting my brother to pay rent. Fucking laugh. No, right? My dad tried telling me something, and then I like about how I should, if I pay this amount of rent, he has a deal for me. I'm like, what's the deal you made with my brother? And he said, okay, just for that, deal's off. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. Doesn't matter. He wanted to give me a deal of the regular rent that they want me to pay is $400. Same thing that my brother is gonna be paying. But if I wanted to, and if I wanted to take this deal, they said $500 and get every aspect of the basement except the office, the place that has all the tools, and my room. He wants to turn my room into the gym. And I said, no, fuck that. This is my room. I built this bitch, and it's to my
specifications. Nothing if to take away that.
No, I'll be given the sala and the mini room to make the mini room my room. So I will basically be getting the whole sala. I'll have ownership over it. But no, fuck that. I just said no. I'll give you like, I don't know, $600, and I'll get the whole basement. And at the end of the day, my mother needs the mortgage money, so I'm gonna get that. And I really don't even need it. I could really go the entire time I'm working just paying the $400. It's not like I actually need the space. It's not like I actually care to expand now towards all that. I want to clean it up. I want to fucking get rid of all the spiders.
But they're friends.
Spiders are good.
No, there's fucking a ton. I've killed like 10
Well, that's the
babies.
issue. You're killing them.
I've killed like 10 babies.
And
Because they keep making more.
that's your issue. Of course, you gotta be popular if you're killing them.
Killed old men. I've killed young adults. I've killed children. Spiders. All of these
Young
are
ones.
spiders. I immediately noticed how that sounded.
Yeah, no, I think my parent or my dad actually finished his paying off the fucking mortgage this year.
Oh.
And 30 years are up.
Year. Yeah, so I think it was.
Very nice.
It's either that or next year. One of the two.
Have a big party afterwards. Celebrate the 100th year of that house.
No, the year's already over 100 years old. It's way over. It's like, I forgot. I mentioned it before. It's like 120 something.
Ooh.
I think recently it was like 125. I think that's what it was.
Hmm.
Like, I think it was the other week. Fucking
Celebrate that nice number. It's a good solid number.
Yeah, one more.
I've actually been pretty what's the word I'm looking for? I guess a bit more interested in Intel's ARC GPUs because the what used to be a worker at NVIDIA and the other guy, I forgot, what was it, AMD? I forgot. Yeah, for sure one dude was on NVIDIA at one point. He was like an ex-NVIDIA engineer, and I don't remember the other dude. But they've been they went to Gamers Nexus, and very recently they've been on the LTT podcast, and Intel is growing pretty hard. They know the power of influencers, and they're like directly talking to them, which is pretty cool. It's
and
like
with Linus getting the fucking whole Intel fucking walkthrough of their chips.
yeah,
production.
like it's showing that Intel has I was pretty unsure at first about how they're gonna approach the whole GPU thing, since they've already tried that in the high-end space for the not for consumers, but you know. Intel got them kahunas. Talking to influencers, having freaking Steve break it down. It's also insane with our Gamers Nexus like deep dive into the artisan builds crap. Like that company before they
You got smacked across the head with the throat.
like,
That's funny.
Artisan Builds was making upwards of 20 million a year before they shut down. Like that whole like stream, the whole giveaway wasn't even like it helped like pry open to see the issues that place was having. But like 3 years ago that company was nothing, and then 3 years in that man was making like 20 million a year. But just ended up being like that location in California. I think that was the West Coast main office. That's where the CEO was, and he'd do like the famous builds. Like I forgot who he built some for, but he did some builds personally for some big YouTubers. Like that man, like business was second, and foremost was getting the fame. Pretty much. So, you know, the West Coast would just be like the pretty face, and the West Coast was like all the bronze and the workforce. Like in total, from that 20 million business breaking, like they had to lay off like 70 people, I think, overnight over Slack. Actually, no, it was over a tweet. It was, yeah. Like over a tweet, it was like, oh yeah, well, there was talks about an employee buyout, so people don't come to work because there's nothing to come back to. But yeah, it was actually the thing that sucked was that the location where there was in California was very recently like finished construction, like of customizing an entire warehouse, and they were like, nope, we're out of here. So you could feel how the realtors there, the owner landlords were really upset about that, doing all this work to customize this place just for like people to leave.
Yes, yeah.
Hey, you him down a waterfall, my dude?
I mean, it feels like that it should be doing good damage. It's sad that that's not a feature. Ooh, you knocked him out as he was about to smack the shit out of me.
Just a little surreal seeing the video of inside and still seeing like half-built computers. People's lunches are still on the tables and everything. It's just time froze. People
I
who
can't
sent their
wait
computers
for-
get fixed forever not
Can't-
getting fixed.
Can't wait for Christmas.
Crimbish.
Yeah, because then I'll be done with my fucking hell semester. And I'll be able to just really start fucking... Winter is when I go crazy looking for fucking internships that I would want to have a job offer extended for. Christmas is when I am like doing big boy shit. Really big boy shit.
Cool.
And then fucking my spring semester, that's just get her done and I'm over.
Finally over.
And then I become big boy. My life begins.
It's just a long 6-year training session.
Yeah, very long 6-year training session.
It's a big banana.
Beat the hard work. I literally have beat the devil out of myself in terms of like being lazy towards like work. School, I'm lazy at. Work, I am a fucking monster. So fucking, I'm more than capable of proving myself in a fucking corporate environment. I want money. I want money. I want to be happy. That requires lots of money.
Yeah. Move to the burbs.
Yeah.
From Bourbon. I was freaking Judith
I
Torres
don't
was the
have
last one.
fucking the roadblock of obtaining a girlfriend to be happy. That's a lot of people get hard stuck at that rank.
It's weird.
Why are you just like this weird?
Weird. Weird.
You said that with a type of emotion. It was very just silent and just fucking like like what is the word I'm thinking of? Fucking just thoughtful, like
Thought provoking.
yeah, thought provoking. Like, you seemed troubled, challenged when you said it. It was very fucking.
Rest assured, I thought nothing much about me saying that.
It was,
Yeah, man. Not much.
Actually, because you know, it is one word commentary, one brain cell commentary.
Yeah.
To beat up this banana.
Yeah. Chop off its tail.
Bye.
I haven't been able to chop off one tail.
You have one job. I just do big damage, that's my job.
Yeah, so when are you getting Tinder, Joe?
Oh gosh, I found a freaking easy girlfriend. Free to play
What?
14.
Wait, oh yeah.
Okay, get easy cat girl girlfriend.
Good. Speedrun it.
Speedrun get laid, Final Fantasy 14.
Oh god, I wasn't saying get laid.
Ow, you don't want to type in her slash get in bed?
No!
Is that easy?
It doesn't count.
Aw. Nah, I'm not
It
gonna
used
worry
to be
about that
IRL
stuff
meetup.
until you know, for a fact my parents will be alright.
Not desperate.
My own stuff could wait. Plus I think I'm too mentally cheap for a girlfriend. I don't know if brain cells myself these days.
You don't have to say that again.
I just want to hunt monsters. Free
Oh, hey.
fish!
Oh, hey! Look at you. You're here. You know, we were trying to go look for you, buddy.
Oh, the card banana. Very good. I say he's knocked out for the rest of the fight.
Yeah.
Don't like fighting. Do not like fighting Geotortoise at all.
Alright, I'll do you one up.
Plus, I think they get more defense when they're under the water, so I don't hit as hard. I see less large number.
Those number stacks in.
I had the free My Brother's Free song stuck in my head. I forgot that the freaking Masturbation one is like age gated on YouTube. I think one day I'll meet the My Brother's Free Masturbation dude. He is in Chicago.
Is he actually?
Yeah, in the new one that came out like 1 or 2 years ago, you see the CTA in it. You see footage of him in the loop. You too can come with him.
Fucking bumped into one of the anti-monster mines.
Big number. Oh. I don't want to deal with the fish. And the friend health sponge.
You just got bullied.
Good.
Do it! Do it, onion!
Oh no.
Do it, onion!
Oh god! Holy shit! No!
Do it, onion!
Realize what Onion was on.
It just blew up in my
Onion,
face.
Onion was on some hard shit.
Yeah.
Did you like the recent Going Live picture?
See
I posted.
Post.
Yeah.
I read it in the voice as well.
There's a voice?
Yeah.
You don't hear the Garfield voice when you read his lines?
Yeah, I hear the Garfield voice, but brother has like a fucking like like
Yeah,
apathetic chick.
Yeah. Alright.
I transformed that voice in my head. Like,
It's a very powerful sort of like feeling.
okay, I'm done.
Yeah, same.
But there's only 4 more left in M3.
Not more than that.
Time's it now? Been about 2 hours. Yeah, we could take a 20-minute break and make popcorn and we see if movie's on Thing to Do Dead. I am trimmed there.